Teddi Mellencamp's ex releases supportive statement. Teddi Mellencamp has had a challenging year so far due to battling cancer and going through a divorce from Edwin Arroyav. Recently, he took to social media to not only highlight her courage, but to remark on the excellent example the former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star is setting for their children. Edwin said in his Instagram post, "Happy birthday at Teddi Mellencamp. Your resilience, tenacity, and strength have taught our children what a true warrior is. May God bless you with your best year ever." The picture accompanying the caption features Teddi and Edwin, along with their 4 children, one of whom is from Edwin's previous relationship. In it, Teddi is wearing a blue dress, while Edwin Arroyav is wearing a pair of black pants, a grayish shirt, and a blazer. Teddi Mellencamp also highlighted her birthday. According to PO Poll, Teddi Mellencamp also took to Instagram to share a photo for her birthday. She said in the caption, 43 was pretty rough, but couldn't ask for a better start to 44 with the world's best cuddlers. The picture Teddi posted includes herself as well as the 3 kids she shares with Edwin Arroyav. Notably, they have Slate, who is 12, 10-year-old Cruz, and Dove, who is 5. The 3 kids are surrounding their mother in bed, and a football can also be seen. So far, Teddi Mellencamp's post has garnered more than 13,500 likes and over 280 comments. Among them were kind words from many of her fellow Real Housewives stars. Lisa Hochstein said, "Happy birthday, gorgeous." Shannon Beater left a comment that said, "Happy birthday." Jackie Goldschneider, Kiki Barth, and Adriana de Mora could also be seen in the comment section sending warm wishes to the former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star. She recently opened up about her exit from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Teddi Mellencamp joined the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills during the show's 8th season. She then left the series after its 10th installment in 2020 and made no secret that Bravo had decided not to renew her contract. According to Reality Tea, Teddi recently opened up about her exit on her Diamonds in the Rough podcast, which she hosts with Erica Jane. She said, "I think I lost my job season 2. Erica then agreed with her podcast co-host. Teddi Mellencamp continued, "I think I lost my job season 2, and they kept me around for season 3, and I became a nothing burger, and then that was the end." It's not often that the world hears a kind word from an ex. But Teddi Mellencamp just received something unexpected, a heartfelt and supported statement from someone who once knew her best. In a move that surprised fans and insiders alike, Teddi's ex-husband, Matt Robertson, broke his long public silence this week to issue a rare comment in support of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum. And it wasn't petty, vague, or bitter. In fact, it was quite the opposite. Thoughtful, composed, and brimming with admiration. "She'll always have my respect," Matt began in the statement shared exclusively with a close source, later confirmed by outlets on Wednesday. "No matter where life takes us, I'll always be proud of the woman Teddi is and continues to become. It's a rare kind of peace, one that most former flames never quite reach." But for Matt, who was married to Teddi before she rose to Bravo stardom, the journey to those words wasn't without difficulty. And it certainly wasn't instant. From horseback to headlines, back when Teddi and Matt tied the knot, her name was more closely tied to the world of equestrian sports and fitness than reality television. The two shared a quiet, private life away from the cameras, raising their daughter Slate with little drama and even less tabloid attention. Their relationship was rooted in mutual respect, but as Teddi's career pivoted from riding horses to wrangling housewives, it was more like an unraveling thread. Matt reportedly told a friend years later, "We just wanted different things. Teddi had this drive, this pull toward something bigger, and I didn't want to stand in her way." He didn't. They divorced amicably, a quiet uncoupling that didn't involve custody battles, scandalous headlines, or bitter jabs. And for years, Matt remained almost ghost-like, silent as Teddi transitioned into reality fame, created her health accountability business, and later opened up about her battles with melanoma, cyberbullying, and public judgment. A quiet supporter, so why speak now? Matt's timing wasn't random. According to sources close to him, he had been watching recent interviews Teddi gave about her health, vulnerability, and motherhood with increasing emotion. She's showing the world who she really is, he reportedly told a mutual friend. Not the edited version, not the housewife sound bites, but Teddi, the mom, the fighter, the person I fell in love with once. In his official statement, Matt made it clear, there's no reunion on the horizon, no hidden agenda, just genuine support. I've seen her evolve, he wrote, through challenges, through criticism, through heartache. And I've also seen her love deeply, our daughter, her husband, her family. That kind of love never disappears. You carry it with you. And I carry great admiration for the way she keeps showing up, for herself and for the people she loves. Co-parenting goals. Friends close to both parties say that Matt and Teddi have maintained a healthy co-parenting dynamic. He never made it about him, said a family friend. Matt always said, if Slate's happy, I'm happy. He's low-key, but he's always been in her corner. In fact, insiders say that even when Teddi shared personal battles on her podcast or confronted drama in Beverly Hills, Matt never criticized her. Instead, he reportedly sent texts like "you handled that well" or "Slate's proud," even if she doesn't say it. In the age of bitter exes, this quiet show of solidarity is almost revolutionary. Teddi reacts. Though Teddi hasn't publicly commented on Matt's statement, those in her orbit say she was moved to tears after reading it. It caught her off guard, said one friend. She doesn't hear from Matt often. He's not the type to insert himself, but when he does speak, it always means something. Sources say Teddi confided in close friends that she was grateful for the acknowledgement and that she hopes their daughter, Slate, can look back someday and feel proud of both parents for choosing grace. She knows her daughter is watching. And so is the world, the insider added. Fans respond. Once the statement went public, fans flooded social media with unexpected reactions. Finally, a man who doesn't throw his ex under the bus just because she got famous, one commenter wrote. Another chimed in, "We love a mature king who supports the mother of his child." Even longtime skeptics were swayed. Teddi's ex just made me tear up. Is this growth? Is this healing? Looking ahead, Matt's gesture arrives at an interesting time in Teddi's life. Professionally, she's juggling her popular Two T's in a Pod podcast with co-host Tamar Judge, while navigating motherhood, health struggles, and life under the scrutiny of the public eye. Privately, she's been vocal about therapy, family balance, and letting go of perfectionism. I'm learning that being strong doesn't mean being silent, she said recently in a podcast episode. It means being honest. In many ways, Matt's words echo that sentiment. Teddi was never perfect. None of us are, his statement continued. But she's always been true to herself. And that's something I'll teach our daughter to respect and admire. The legacy of kindness. In an entertainment culture that often thrives on bitterness and betrayal, Matt Robertson's statement feels like a refreshing wave. No shade, no cryptic tweets, no veiled digs, just a man acknowledging the worth of a woman he once shared a life with. And maybe, just maybe, his words will inspire other exes, celebrity or not, to choose kindness over competition, empathy over ego. As Teddi continues to move forward, bravely, vulnerably, and authentically, she now does so with the rarest of blessings, the unwavering respect of someone from her past. Not because he has to, but because he genuinely wants to.